long live the king. Nothing less from Tywin Lannister. What's up? I'm Senpai Win, and I'm here with
Laura.
And we just saw Godzilla King of the Monsters. As soon as the trailer was dropped for this, like I think around summer last year.
Yeah.
It was one of the many trailers that was dropped during New York Comic Con, I think.
I think so, yeah.
Around the same time that Aquaman and Shazam had dropped theirs. But as soon as I saw it, I knew I was going to see it.
Yes.
Yes. One of the big problems I have with the first one, the one back in 2014, even though the movie was called Godzilla, there wasn't much Godzilla, like less than 10 minutes of screen time for him.
Yeah, I remember.
It was more focused on the human characters than Godzilla himself. And then again, that's also the same one of the many problems I also had with Transformers. But granted, when Godzilla finally showed up, like it was awesome. It's like I want more. Give me more.
Yeah. He reminds me of Reptar from Rugrats growing up.
Because I think Rugrats is supposed to be based off Godzilla.
Yeah.
The other thing was. The other problem was the lack of not knowing. Like, you knew because of the announcement of Godzilla vs. Kong that Godzilla was going to win. That's not a spoiler because, Godzilla vs. Kong was announced.
Yeah.
So it's like, Godzilla's going to win, but, like, I don't think it really matters because you want to see how he does it.
Yep.
Again, walking out of it, it was great, actually.
Yeah.
Way better than the first one, from 2014.
Yeah, way better.
Yeah. So, likes. It met the expectations of the trailers, yes?
Yes.
Yes. Without giving anything away. You got what you came for, mostly. A few minutes in, it doesn't waste any time starting to bring us to the different kaijus. That's what the monsters are called, right?
Yeah.
They don't use kaijus in the movie. They just call them either titans or monsters. It doesn't waste time with them. I like again with the lack of Godzilla screen time in the last one. Like one of the main things I wanted here was I wanted Godzilla on screen more, and I got that here.
Yeah, I was in it a lot more this time.
A lot more, and we frequently saw the other kaijus like Rodan, Mothra, and King Ghidorah.
Yes.
Ghidorah. Also, as for the human aspects, Millie Bobby Brown was good. This is her breakout movie, isn't it?
Yeah, her debut movie. Because she's in Stranger Things.
11.
I love that show.
Yeah, she's 11 in Stranger Things. But yeah, no, she was really good in this.
Yeah, and she pulled off really good American accents.
Yeah. Well, I didn't watch all of Stranger Things. She hides her accent in that, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
because she was born in Spain, but she lived in Atlanta, Georgia, and she also lived in England growing up.
Okay.
And she's very young. She's a lot younger than us.
But no, she was great. Charles Dance, who he was Tywin Lannister on Game of Thrones, but he's here opposing the Monarch, the organization that protects these kaiju. I'm going to be saying that like I'm going to be interchanging between kaijus, titans, and monsters here because they're all referring to the same thing. But Charles Dance does look very antagonistic. I don't know if it's because I know him as Tywin Lannister, but he just sells it.
Yes.
He doesn't say much, but.
Yeah, like Dr. Stantz, it's weird because he's normally a redhead because he filmed a movie at my high school and I'm used to seeing him in red.
Which one was he?
Dr. Stantz.
I'm talking about Charles Dance.
Yeah, like.
Tywin Lannister.
Yeah, like there's Dr. Stantz in the movie.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm just used to him being a redhead, and now I'm seeing him.
Are they they're the same guy?
I think so.
Are you sure? We'll have to check that later. So that's all the likes. Yeah, more bang for your buck, more screen time for the monsters. Dislikes. You said you didn't like what's Millie's character's name? Madison's parents.
Yeah, didn't like her mom, Vera, I forget her mom's last name.
Vera's actress, like the mom's actress.
Yeah.
Vera something.
Yeah, her mom. Like, the actress I love normally because she's famous for The Conjuring, she's famous for Orphans, the whole Annabelle franchise, but for me in this, she was quite boring. And she was not a good mother. I'm not going to go into spoiler content, but she was very boring in this.
You said Mila's character, Madison, called her a monster?
Yeah,
I mean,
she...
appropriate considering this is a monster movie.
Oh, yes, I like that.
Like a nice nod to continuity, they mentioned Kong and Skull Island frequently a couple times throughout the whole thing.
Yes.
Just keeping continuity that Kong is in the same universe.
I forgot to mention this in likes, but Maddie's dad asked a character, "What time is?" and he responded, "Time to get a watch."
Oh, that joke! Yeah, when they throw a couple jokes in here. Here, the time to get a new watch thing when he's talking to Ken Watanabe's character. And the other one is when Charles Dance does something weird with his face, and then Millie's just giving him the finger.
Oh yeah, there was another one that we forgot to mention, but the monster Godzilla, and I forget who it was, the monster it was, but he's like, "Oh no, don't tell me Godzilla has a thing going on."
That's Mothra. So you mean wait, is this telling me that Mothra is Godzilla's girlfriend?
Yeah. And then we're like, "Oh, this got awkward."
So, I don't know, this was good. It's good. Overall, it was good. Yes, I'd give it, 8 out of 10. It's worth going to.
Yes.
If you like Godzilla and you wanted to see more of Godzilla, so you get it. You get it here. Here, would you see it again?
I'm seeing it again with my brother. I know.
I mean, I'd see it again for sure. Here, I enjoyed it this time. Up next would be Rocket Man, and then after that, Dark Phoenix in June. Next week or something.
Yeah, and
it comes out next week, right?
And the same week, it's also Secret Life of Pets.
Secret Life of Pets too. Yeah, it was fun. Like the first one was fun. So you know what? I'll see the second one.
And Harrison Ford is his first animated movie.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
Yes.
Anyway, so that's it. That's it for this one. That's what's coming up next. Until then, see you later.
Yeah.